yet. Actually, no, I can see it, and emergency crews are on the scene right now, so a bit of a backup as you approach the ramp from the westbound 401 to the southbound 427. Otherwise, the rest of the major routes all in great shape. We had some problems southbound on the 427 at Dixon, but that has been cleared. We do have a fog advisory in effect, so just give yourself lots of extra time. If you've been injured, Diamond & Diamond is in your corner. Canada's largest injury law firm with over 60 lawyers. Call Diamond & Diamond for a free consultation. That's 1-800-567-HURT. Your next report, 6:31. Now let's get more information on this fog advisory. Here's Carl Lamb.
Yeah, it is pretty dense fog across all of the GTA. Visibility significantly reduced this morning once again, and it's just cloudy out there too. And we'll have that light drizzle to start. It turns into rain as we go through the day. We could expect anywhere between, let's call it 10 millimeters or so, up to about 15 today in terms of how much rain we could get. So our guaranteed height 9 degrees, dropping down to an overnight low of 7. Then for tomorrow, fog once again to start, cloudy conditions and rain 8 degrees. Then for Friday, 6 degrees, mostly cloudy with a few rain showers, but then here comes a cold front, colder air kind of moves in. For Saturday, we'll have temperatures right around 1 degree as we kind of work in cloudy conditions with a few breaks of sun. And then for Sunday, New Year's Eve, it'll be cloudy, some snow showers around, and 0. So that's going to limit how much fog we can get. So we'll finally just have clouds and maybe a little sun. Right now, it is 8 at Pearson, 8 downtown. Our guaranteed high is 9.
City News Time, 6:23. As a parent in Ontario, I know that every student deserves to learn in a school that's safe and modern. And that starts with real government investment to address the teacher shortage, to ensure that my child and every child has a qualified teacher in the classroom. This and more student support in schools means safer schools for everybody. Tell the Ford government that it's past time to invest in students. Visit knowmore.ca. That's knowmore.ca. A message from the Ontario English Catholic Teachers Association.
Coming up on the new season of In This Economy, babies, marriage, investments, really? I'm your host, Jordan B. Rawlings. You can find In This Economy wherever you get your podcast.
Day 1 of the World Junior Hockey Championships in the books.
Group B kicked off the round-robin action, a rivalry matchup between Czechia and Slovakia. The Slovaks is the statement win over last tournament's runner-up. Slovakia with 6 different goal scorers in their 6-2 win. Team Canada in Group A got Finland, 5 different goal scorers for Canada. 2 of those 5 goals were empty netters. The Canadians with the 5-2 W. Norway against the United States. This one had social media going crazy. Norway with a flurry of chances in the first against the States, but goaltender Trey Augustine kept the door shut. It was a scoreless first, but the floodgates opened in the second, though. 4-1 win for the Americans. Sweden and Latvia, the only game with a shutout. Sweden blanked the Latvians 6-0. Today's schedule, 4 games on the go. Canada will get Latvia, Switzerland gets Slovakia, Germany draws Finland, and Norway has a date with Czechia. Alain Kevion, City News.
Your business reporters next.
City News Time, 6:25.
It's that time of year again. The Sport Check Boxing Day sale is on now. Save up to 60% off all your favorite brands until January 3rd. Score great deals on shoes, boots, hockey, ski and snowboard gear, jackets, and more. Say it with sport in store or online at sportcheck.ca.
With the hustle and bustle of the holidays comes a lot of driving. But one thing you don't need to stress about is your vehicle. At Maple Auto Mall, leave it to us to find the vehicle of your dreams at the right price. And we're ready to assist you with any repairs or maintenance so you can get back on the road and get your holiday list done. Happy holidays from all of us at Maple Auto Mall.
Part of the Zankin Auto Group.
Mark's Boxing Week event is on now. Take an extra 25% off store-wide until December 28th. Plus, save up to 70% on door crashers. Save on your favorite brands of winter essentials at Marks and Marks.com. Door crasher prices as marked. City News Time, 6:26.
Now your business report. Here's Mike Apple.
Good morning. It's back to work for Canadian investors today. Markets reopen after a 4-day break. The TSX, going into Christmas, had a, strong performance. Last Friday, it was up 115 points. Set to open this morning at 20,881. The TSX year-to-date up by 7.7%, with just 3 more trading days to go. Wall Street had a full day of trade yesterday and put in a
27,545. The NASDAQ picked up 81 points at 15,074. All the benchmarks in the U.S. are at or near record highs. NASDAQ year-to-date up 44%. The Dow Jones is up 13%. The S&P 500 up by 24%. Looking at the currency trade this morning, the Canadian dollar opens at 75 3/4 cents U.S. Late-year rally for the loon as interest rates are expected to hold steady at the Bank of Canada for the foreseeable future. Also seen a rally here of late in the energy trade. Price for oil this morning opens above $75 per barrel. It is down 48 cents after another price spike in the Tuesday session. Price for gold up $7 at $2,076 the ounce U.S. Bitcoin starting the day up $800 at $43,150. Price for cryptos cooled off a little bit in Tuesday trade, but seeing a bounce in the early going this morning. Actively traded companies, Tesla up by 0.25%, of course indicating Tesla is looking at revamping its Model Y with the new interior and exterior look. It's going to be built at its China plant and could be a big winner for Tesla in 2024. Also seeing some early strength for shares of Carnival Corporation on bookings on the cruise industry. Intel is up by 0.25%, and Pfizer up 0.5%. In the City News Business Center, I'm Mike Apple.
Whether you're driving a car, truck, boat, or a snowmobile, please plan ahead and drive sober. No matter what or where you're driving, operating a motor vehicle while impaired by alcohol or drugs is both dangerous and illegal. Whether you're going to the beach for a fun day in the sun, or going ice fishing with your friends, let's all work to help keep our roads, trails, and waterways safe and free from impaired driving. Thank you from the Beer Store and Arrive Alive Drive Sober.
CHFI Secret Voices Jackpot
Is waiting for you to win.
together 5 famous voices in the right order saying
CHFI, Toronto's perfect music mix.
You win it all.
play CHFI Secret Voices.
The biggest game in the GTA. Weekday mornings at 7, 8, and 11.
And afternoons at 1 and 4.
CHFI, Toronto's perfect music mix.
Go to chfi.com for all the wrong guesses.
And good luck.
Toronto's #1 for breaking news, traffic, and weather.
This is City News 680 everywhere.
Well, still mild and foggy out there. Taking a look at Carl Lamb's forecast. Fog this morning, mostly cloudy with rain. A guaranteed high of 9 today. And it will be mostly cloudy tonight with rain showers, a low of 7. City News Time, 6:30.
Toronto's #1 for breaking news, traffic, and weather. This is City News 680 everywhere.
It's Wednesday, December the 27th. Good morning. I'm Zach Bodenstein.
And I'm Caitlin Lee. Here's what's making news this hour.
It may be hard to see even a half kilometer in front of you. The entire GTA under a fog advisory for the 4th straight day with rain also expected. A suspect remains at large in the death of a man near Bloor and Dundas. The victim was in his 60s.
A man has serious injuries after an early morning stabbing near Moss Park.
And a look back at the day John Tory announced he would resign as Toronto's mayor. We get set for the Battle of Ontario as the Leafs meet the Senators in one of 14 around the ice. Canada takes on Latvia at the World Juniors. The Blue Jays bring back Kevin Kiermaier. Sports at 45.
Back to work for Bay Street after an extended holiday break. There's 3 more trading days to go in 2023. Dow futures up 40 points. Wall Street looks to extend a rally. Business at 56.
City News Time, 6:31.
Traffic and weather together on the ones now with Colette Desjardins.
Thanks, Zach. And this report is brought to you by City News 681 Club. A couple of problems in the same location. First of all, eastbound 401, east of the 427. 2 left lanes are blocked with a collision. Emergency crews are on the scene. The backup right now from the 427. And then expect delays on the ramp from the westbound 401 to the southbound 427. Another collision blocking the right lane. And again, emergency crews are there. Otherwise, the rest of the major routes are in pretty good shape. The Don Valley Parkway, the Gardner Expressway, moving well into and out of the downtown core. Haven't seen any problems on the QEW between Burlington and Mississauga, but just keep in mind, of course, we've got a fog advisory in the location. If you're in the Markham area, 19th Avenue, it's closed between Leslie and Woodbine. That is for construction. The City News 680 Wine Club, wine delivered right to your door every month with tasting notes and special offers. Learn more at citynewswineclub.com. Must be 19 plus. Enjoy responsibly. Your next report at 6:41 with a forecast. Here he is, Carl Lamb.
Well, happening now, it may be hard to see the vehicle in front of you with thick fog blanketing the GTA.
The region under a fog advisory for at least the fourth straight day. 680 meteorologist Carl Lamb joins us live with a look at who this is impacting the most and how much more rain is on the way for us. Carl.
Hi, Caitlin. Well, yeah, we have had a fog advisory for what feels like an eternity at this point. It has just been non-stop in terms of those advisories kind of being issued. And the reason is because, well, it's so mild and it's been very moist out there. The atmosphere has just been completely saturated. And you might walk outside today and also, again, notice it's a little humid. Now, I say humid because it's not necessarily what we think of in the summertime when it's humid, but it's not as dry as it could be, because normally in December, around this time, everyone's got chapped lips, your fingers, they might have the